Seriously, that was not my fault. That was not my fault. How the hell was I supposed to know he was alive? It looked dead. It looked dead. It smelt dead. Who brings that to a tavern? There is no way that was my fault. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Don't want to talk about it. Let's go to the Drunken Huntsman. We can eat there. I mean, seriously. Who the hell...
Hey, the 9. I can't believe it's you. I was just asking around if anyone knew where I might find you.
Okay, if this is about the incident, we're very, very sorry. You're looking for me? What are you talking about?
My master and I recently arrived here in Skyrim from Citadel. It's been a long journey, but he sent me to see if I could find you. I thought I'd check the tavern and inn here in Whiterun first, and then set out for the other towns tomorrow. But fortunately, the gods favour me today, as you seem to have found me instead. He's heard of your escape from that awful dragon attack and urgently needs to speak with you. I know nothing more than that.
Which dragon attack?
In Falkreath. Would you please meet him at your earliest convenience? He only wishes to talk to you. Yeah, he gave me this note to give you, and a small token of his appreciation. Now then, I bid you good day, as I have another errand to run.
Okay.
No rest for the weary, as they say.
I'm sorry, but I don't really have 250 gold. Okay. Who is your master?
Aye, what can I do for you?
You can tell me who your master is.
Aye, what can I do for you?
You can stop saying that.
Aye, is there something I can do for you?
Okay, very funny, small variations on the same sentence.
Oh, hello. Is there something that you need?
Have we found another nutter? Have we found another nutter who's lost his master? Oh, God. Just came in for dinner. What a sandwich. Letter from Marcus Janus. Dear friend. Okay, good friend. After I got word of your survival from the terrible dragon attack in Helgen. That dragon attack. Okay. I came to Skyrim as fast as I could. Wasn't that fast then, really? That was a while ago. I've sent my trusty messenger, Patsy, in the hope they will be able to find you and give you this letter. You're one of the only survivors, and you may have explicit knowledge that is vital to me. I would very much like to discuss the events of the day with you. These are truly desperate times, and I hope you will accept this small gift of gold as a token of my appreciation. Would you meet with me in Dead Man's Drink in Falkreath? We've just been there. Sincerely, Marcus Janus. No, I'm sorry. We're too busy. We're building a library. We're building a library. Here, take your 250.
Aye, what can I do for you?
Take the money back. Take...
Well met.
I'm not going to visit your master. I'm having...
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not.
Okay, I will admit, it's kind of fun to be back on the road, but this is not an adventure car show. We're just going to Falkreath to give the man his money back. And then we're going to get on with... Oh, fine, fine. We'll save this traveller, and then... Oh, I don't have my... Okay, that's... Yeah, no, I wasn't prepared. Okay. It's been a while. I didn't have my sword on. Okay, fine. There you go. A little bit of adventure for you. A little bit of excitement. Who are you?
Hello there, Fred.
Oh, hello.
Lucky for you.
Could you
on a bard on the road.
I'm looking for me. I'm looking for you. I just saved you from a bear and a wolf. Right. What was I saying? Yes, no, it's not an adventure. We're busy men now. We've got a library to make. We're just going to find this guy. And... really? Okay, the spiders and the wolf and the elk can figure it out themselves. And give him his money back, thank you very much. And tell him we're fine. Hello? Sorry, my bad.
Huh?
Okay, is that another wolf? No, it's a... It's a doggy. Oh, hello, doggy. How are you doing? Why on earth is there a dog? Just lay down in the middle of the main road there. He's going to get himself hurt. The decoration stuff. Is it still Morning Star? I've noticed this time of year they have an awful lot of celebrations. Okay, here we are back at the Falkreath Inn, Dead Man's Drink. And we're looking for...
Let me know if you want anything.
I will. Delacourt. Hey, how you doing? Verena and Corona. Yeah, no, we're not in the mood for a vacation right now.
What?
What can I do for you? Hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
I'm looking for...
You know,
oh,
fella who wrote
I'm
that
sorry.
cookbook?
I'm sorry. That's right. Marcus Janus.
The Civil War, it's bad for Skyrim. Let's hope it ends quickly.
Yeah. I've met the men involved, and I gotta tell you, not much hope of that. They're kind of in love with the whole fighting each other, calling each other names thing. Basically, they're a couple of kids. Are you Marcus Janus? You wanted to see me about Helgen. He wanted me to see... Yeah, right. It was a dragon. It attacked. We ran away. It was kind of embarrassing.
Oh, bless the divines, you came! Well
I had this
met.
money.
And welcome. We have much to discuss. Will you tell me, what happened at Helgen?
Just did. You mean the part before I got my head cut off, almost got my head cut off, or after? You already know Helgen was attacked by a dragon. Have you ever seen one? Okay, there you go.
Well, no, now that you mention it.
I doubt any civilians made it out of there alive. The place was laid to waste. Not that I was checking on my way out. Last time I was there, it was filled with bandits.
My brother and his family are lost.
Oh.
Gods damn it all. I'd hoped for better news.
Okay. Yeah. Now I feel a bit bad. Even if they did survive the dragon attack, the bandits killed them for sure. Oh, I really am just an absolute joy to be around, aren't I, this morning? Yeah. If it helps, I ate quite a lot of the bandits. That's probably not going to help, no.
Yes, I've heard the fort is full of them. But appearances can also be deceiving. If I'm right, these are no bandits at all. I have it on good authority there is a man known only as Val inside the keep.
Okay.
He's the leader of a small group of mercenaries, for lack of a better term. Their aim is to kill Thalmor wherever they're found.
I like them already.
That they've come out of hiding is beyond mysterious. They're insurrectionists. A resistance movement, if you will.
Okay. And you know him?
His name is Valerius Tiberius Artoria. We served for many years together in the Imperial Legion, as captains under Titus Mede II during the Great War.
Okay.
He was a good man in those days, an honorable man. Then the Aldmeri invaded, and murdered his wife, son, and daughter in cold blood.
Yeah. Honestly, at the moment, you're making me like this guy.
They marched them down the streets of the Imperial City and tortured them until they were dead. Right in front of the Imperial Palace itself.
Okay, really?
They said, "Let it be known that any family members of Imperial officers found anywhere else in the province would receive a similar fate." There were many such atrocities committed by those wretched maggots within those walls. And even more unspeakable tragedy.
Oh, this was before the peace treaty.
We were under orders to flee the city for Skyrim when they invaded. We left our people, our families, defenseless. Most did not survive. The few that did make it out of there were scattered as refugees throughout the rest of the province. The plan was to regroup here in Skyrim, rest and resupply our forces, and return to the Imperial City to retake it. That took almost a year. Surely you know the history. If not, this book will help you understand a little of what we went through.
Okay, the Great War. I've not already read that. I may have already read that. What happened to the city? So what? Go on. What happened to the city?
When we finally returned to the city, there wasn't much left. We split our forces, and I led the charge from the southern waterfront district, while Valerius attacked from the west. March right down to the main gate and knock on the door, he said. The man had guts, that's for sure. After we retook the city, he started to change. He knew his family was gone, but when he learned that they were tortured in the streets, he went mad and vowed to avenge their deaths. He started conducting covert operations that were unknown even to me, his closest friend. He took a handful of his most loyal men and began assassinating Aldmeri officers and diplomats, wherever he could find them. Of course, all of this was without knowledge or consent from our commanders. When they were caught, well, let's just say justice was swift.
Oh.
But the Aldmeri feared making a martyr out of him, as they knew the people were aware of his family's torture and murder.
So they didn't execute him, obviously, yeah?
No, but under pressure from the Thalmor, Titus locked him and his men away in the Imperial prison for the rest of their lives. Soon after, I decided my service had come to its end, and retired from the Legion. But you don't get to be a captain and not accumulate a few favors.
Okay, you busted him out of jail. Alright.
Well, yes and no. I wasn't actually involved in the operation, but a young lieutenant who served under me was stationed there after I retired. And he found an ancient passage out of the prison that had long been forgotten about. We always heard the stories about it from ages ago.
Yeah, that crops up a lot, doesn't it?
They were true, and dismissed them as fairy tales. But they were true, and Lieutenant Buckingsley found the passage.
At some point, we should hire Dick Lowen.
So, on a dark and stormy night, Buckingsley quietly slipped a key into Valerius' cell and created a diversion, which bought Val enough time to escape.
Okay, so what happened to him and his men?
They went straight away to Hammerfell to join the Redguard rebellion against the Aldmeri Dominion.
Good men.
It was rumored a secret brotherhood called itself the Keepers of Hatu was formed after the signing of the Second Treaty of Stros Makai. Most people pass these rumors off as baseless gossip. The name Hatu always had intrigued me.
What intrigued you about it?
Hatu was the mountain where the Redguard hero Frandar Hunding and his sword singers made their final stand against the armies of Hera. It was a bloody battle in their history, but their victory led them to a new land they named Hammerfell, which began the modern-day Redguard Society. Here, I brought a few of my old books along, just to refresh my memory.
Oh,
Perhaps you'd like to study them, if you're interested in history.
absolutely, thank you very much.
You may read them at your leisure.
Okay, I'm liking this guy. Redguards, their history and their heroes gained. The Keeper of Hatu, real or myth. Volume 1. There's more volumes. And where might I find the rest of these volumes? Thank you, I will. Definitely.
Where were we? Oh, yes, the name is a metaphor, meant to imply a final stand, much the same as the one Frandar made at Hatu Mountain. It was also widely known that this brotherhood was made of all races, all united in a singular cause under the banner of the hammer and anvil.
Defeat the Thalmor, right?
Yes, I see you've been listening.
I do that occasionally.
Not only defeat them, though, that would not be enough, but to cleanse Tamriel of the Thalmor and their racist Aldmeri Dominion forever.
Okay, all I'm seeing at the moment is win, 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 and more win. I'm waiting for the but. So what makes you think Valerius is involved with this group?
Yes, interesting, isn't it? I've heard the name Valerius Artoria associated with them on more than one occasion. First, who better to lead such an organization than someone as skilled in warfare as he? Second, who better to intimidate your enemy than a legend well known as an assassin of their kind, even if he were dead? And if he is still alive, and his men still serve with him, it seems logical that they would return to Skyrim along with the Thalmor.
Okay, so what exactly does this have to do with me? And I have some bad news, because it depends when he moved in. Those people you said weren't bandits, many of them have been ever so slightly digested by now. I don't remember anyone called Val, though. So, yes. What does this have to do with me?
I need you to go try and talk to Valerius. Reason with him. Tell him Marcus Janus requests a meeting with him.
I wish I could afford to pay you both, Mari.
Tell him I'll come to the fort alone. Present company excluded, of course. Give this ring to him. It was his wife's wedding band.
You don't think that might
If
upset
any of
him a
his
little?
men try to accost you, show it to them and tell them it is a gesture of goodwill from me.
Okay.
They'll give you quarter if they know I sent you. Approach the guards and show them the ring. Tell them Marcus Janus sent you to see Valerius Tiberius Artoria on urgent business. Show them this note with my seal, but tell them it's for Valerius. His eyes only.
Okay.
Please, return to me as soon as you can. I'll prepare to leave and be ready to go when you return. Make haste, young one, and may fortune favor the foolish.
Young one? No, I'd rather fortune favoured the slightly less than foolish and perhaps slightly clever, actually.
We always thought they were fairy tales.
Or are you saying I'm foolish?
True.
And what makes me the prime candidate for this? I survived a dragon attack at Helgen by running away, going, ah! Therefore, I must be a natural... I'm sorry, were you saying something? Okay. Although I gotta admit... Oh god, there's a Legion Guard here. Dude, there's a Legion Guard here. I am... with an epic mustache. I am curious to meet a guy who's declared war on the Thalmor, though. Although right now, I think it's time for breakfast.
Welcome to... I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil.
The Keepers of Hatu, History or Myth, Volume 1 by Alton Bar al-Khalil. I was but a lad in the last days of the Great War and subsequent war that devastated my homeland Hammerfell. I don't remember much of those days other than having to flee my childhood home and escape to Cyrodiil. I have vivid memories of hiding in caves or old ruins during the day and doing our best to travel under the cover of darkness so as not to be detected. It was more like stumbling under the cover of darkness because the journey along the river was dangerous, especially for a family. I am terrified of caves to this day because of those memories. My family was not one of them of means, but my mother, Anora Tal Shanar, was an apprenticed alchemist, and father Khalil Bar al-Tedret was a skilled craftsman and builder. So their labour was in high demand in Cyrodiil after the White Gold Concordat was signed. They also insisted on the proper wording of their names using Tal, meaning daughter for the females, and Baral, meaning son of, for a male. Hence my mother was Anora, daughter of Shanar, and my father was Khalil, son of Thedret. There were many refugees in those days, and mother knew many healing potions, so we were looked after pretty well, all things considered. With the new treaty in place with the Empire, the Aldmeri Dominion was free to immediately muster most of their remaining forces against Hammerfell, and it was during this time that we fled our homeland. But once father felt we were in relative safety, in an area southwest of Coral, he would return to Hammerfell in defence of our country. These writings are the first-hand account of his time in the war, and more importantly, they may be the only eyewitness account of the mysterious Keepers of Hatu. This treatise is not an attempt to make a believer of you, dear reader, but simply one person's account of those days from which you are free to make your own conclusions. So with that, here begins the story as told to me by my father in his own words. It was sometime during the summer of the Fourth Era, 177, but I don't know when. Soldiers in the field didn't exactly keep a calendar in our pockets. Morale was horrible, and we were very short on supplies, and it looked as if our country would be enslaved by the racist Aldmeri Dominion. Just thinking about them this many years later still enrages my heart. We were tired, we were hungry, and we were weak, We had camped in a small wooded area to the northwest of Riyadh and northeast of Tanith. Unknown to us at the time, the elves were gathering forces for a combined assault from the sea via both port towns, and by land across the river basin from Cyrodiil. They would have essentially flanked us to the east and south, with only a small retreating route to the northwest into the plains, essentially surrounding 1/3 of our entire army. Had they been successful, the outcome of the war would certainly have been much different. Call it a divine gift from the gods, providence from Frandar Hunding, or just dumb blind luck, but a twist of fate that would determine the course of the war for the next 2 years came to pass. A runner approached our camp one day with an urgent message for our General Hazan concerning the aforementioned Aldmeri attack plans. The message was simple. You are about to be obliterated. If you don't believe me, send 2 of your most stealthy scouts to the river basin and see for yourself. The message was signed, a friend, so its origins remained a huge mystery. But as a result of the tip, our forces were able to split into smaller, more rapidly mobile units and retreat to a safer location in the north. Nowhere was truly safe, but we were better off there than in the south. A few weeks later, we began hearing that the Thalmor leadership was furious with one of their new justiciars in the field we heard was named Eärendil. It seems he got the blame for being careless and was the cause of the botched surprise attacks that didn't happen. We somehow took a little pleasure from this news, as we also heard rumours of him being demoted to what was essentially a lieutenant in their ranks. But those were just rumours and were unsubstantiated. We also heard that he was sent into the field after being one of the top commanders in the Imperial City, and after it fell, he was once again held responsible for its fall. Around the end of that year, or the beginning of the next, we also started hearing about a story from Cyrodiil from an Imperial who was said to be a hero of the Battle of the Red King. Depending on who told the story, the man, who was said to be named Val, led the main charge into the city across the single bridge and straight up to the main gate. Others said he single-handedly consumed the elves with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse, but of course those claims remained unsubstantiated. Either way, he was said to be a man whose wife and children were tortured and murdered, and their bodies were left rotting in front of the Imperial Palace for all to see. The Aldmeri often used this tactic, and others, even more heinous, to intimidate the Empire. Once Val learned of his family's fate, it was said he went mad and began conducting covert operations, assassinating any Aldmeri he could find. As you can imagine, the Aldmeri didn't take too kindly to this, and Val was eventually captured and taken to the Thalmor. But the Thalmor feared making a martyr of him, so they forced the Empire to lock him away, presumably for the rest of his life. Now this is where the story gets interesting. The legend has it that Eärendil was the officer that brutally tortured Val's family to death. Eärendil also knew Val had led the charge in the Battle of the Red King, which was the biggest victory for the Empire in the war, and the single most important event that led to the White Gold Concordat. For this, he hated Val. This hatred was even greater than his overtly racist hatred, if that is possible. And for Val, the longer he stayed locked up in that dungeon in the Imperial City, the more obsessed he also became. It is upon the setting of this stage that the final clash between those two men would ultimately culminate on the battlefield of Hammerfell. Okay, that was pretty interesting, actually. Alright. Breakfast is over. Time to be on our way. Come, Kaja, we are off once more to Helgen. Actually, have you been to Helgen? I mean, you weren't there with me the first time. I'm pretty sure you weren't there with me the second time either. You probably wouldn't have been all that happy to see what I did. Okay. Well, apparently the place doesn't have bandits anymore. Just a homicidal Thalmor killing maniac. So we should get along just fine. Okay, Kajo. I'm not sure if you've been here before, but around this corner we're going to find a... Okay, I think the trap's already been sprung. Are they? Okay, I think that's a... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's a bandit. So who the hell's that? I tell you what, let's just... For now, we don't really care too much about who that is. I'm... not seeing... That's a bandit, isn't it? It looks bandit. He's on the bandit's platform. Bandit Marauder, yes! Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, mercy. Okay, as long as you keep running away. Where's the other guy? There was another guy. Alright, these rocks, Carjo, are very, very dangerous. We may have defeated the World Eater, but that danger was nothing compared to these rocks. Okay, that's a pot. That's a pot. We're safe. Okay, no, 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 no. The rocks up there have not come down. There's rocks on two sides. Oh, God. Alright. Why is your horse following and mine not? Oh, because I'm crouching. Crouching.
What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Who are we shooting at? Who are we shooting at? Stop freaking me out while we're surrounded by these rocks, mate. Okay. Dude. Dude. What are you doing? Right, Carjo, we have got to get the horses through. Carjo, you're panicking me. Do we or do we not have people to kill? I don't want to start mounting the horses and having to fight whilst navigating past these rocks. Trust me on this, okay? Can we tell the horses to wait? Why isn't wait working? I'm pressing. Okay. Carjo's got his crossbar. That usually means we've got... You don't look very... Hello, Lonnie.
Keep that magic away from me.
Fine, fine. We're... Okay.
I'm getting out of here.
Ow! Okay, okay. Something shot me. Something shot me. Carjo? Oh, he's back. He's back. Mr. Mercy is back. Oh, nice shot. Okay. What the hell is making all that noise? Okay. Let's try again. Don't follow me. Okay, he's following. I'm supposed to get a nice little animation. Press the button again. Are you following me still? Yeah. Could you stop that, please? Okay. Okay, why isn't my horse inventory working? Why is my horse inventory not working? Horse inventory's not working, mate. Okay, right. We're going to ride the horses through this side, and... Okay, who's that? Why can't I get off my horse now? I can't get off my horse? Oh, let me get off my horse. Go! Carjo, did you make it without... Okay, excellent. Alright, there was somebody dead back there. Was that... It didn't actually look like... Okay, the horse doesn't follow while I'm in sneaking. Right, of course not. Somebody's coming. Odessa. Okay. Are we being Is that Epic Mustache Man? But let's Gaujo, let's greet him on this side of the boulders. This side of the boulders. Let's see if Epic Mustache Man gets through the boulder field without dying.
If anyone sneaks up on
Okay,
us,
no, he's going to stop
I'll
to inspect
smell
their
them
body. Right, come on, keep coming, keep coming. You can do it.
Nords are so serious about beards. So many beards.
Alright, okay, he's through, he's through. Are you following me? Bodyguard of who? Bodyguard of who? You have no body to guard. Who are you guarding? Never mind. Forget it, forget it. Okay, I've had enough of this place. Right. Onwards to Helgen. Okay, we got another dead body. This place is riddled with dead bodies. And I'm fairly sure... Murdoch? Who the hell is Murdoch? Did you... I'm hearing something. I'm hearing something. Oh, no, no. It's Epic Mustache Man is being viciously killed. Well... Oh, got it. Really? You know what? Have an hour. How the hell did I miss that? Why is everybody on this road dying? Oh, I probably should have switched to Jobbo. Oh, okay. Okay. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Did I not tell you? Did I not say to you that... Okay, I thought they were going to run down the hill. Didn't I tell you this may be the most dangerous place in the universe? Look at all the dead bodies. We can't loot his mustache. Okay. Let's never come here again. Let's always go round from now on. This place is like Death Valley, literally. What's up there, do you think? Okay. That goes to the Ancestor Glade. Okay, now I'm curious, but let's go onwards. Let's get this message delivered. I think we're and what the hell are these guys then? Dragontooth skirmishers and... Okay, it's goblin type. Who's... Alright, we were just going to leave you alone, but oh no, oh no. You dragged us into your fight now, you dragged us into your fight. I think. One of you did. Oh god, I'm randomly shooting. They all look... Ow! Okay. Yes, they're all hostile. Just kill them all. Kill them all. Oh, look at... You got 2 arrows sticking out your face. Dragon Cave Chief. Okay, so we've got Dark Caves and Dragon something. Oh, wow, I missed. I missed. So did he, though. Am I being shot from some direction? Wow. Wow, 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 and more wow. How many arrows does it need to kill you? Okay. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay, Potion of health. Well, why not? Okay, who... Oh god, I've got the horrible speed thing. Who are you... He's running away. He's running away. Carjo, he's running away. That one's not. That one's not. Okay. Where's... Kaja, what the hell are you using? Oh god, have you run out of crossbow bolts? Where are you? Where are you? Because I keep hearing that sound and thinking it's one of them. Alright. Someone just shot a moose. Did you get the guy here? Dude, what the hell? Come here. Come here. Oh, okay, never mind. Where is he? Dude, someone is still shooting at us. Someone is still shooting at us. I don't... Right. Come on, guys. I think I see him. 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 And there... What the hell is... It's something green. Are they shooting at us? Kajo? Was that you? Kajo, is that you? Or is that... I can't tell. Alright, so we're in a fight with them. We're in a fight with them. Who are they? Vigilance of Stendar. Oh, God, really? I'm getting very confused about who the hell is on whose side. Although at the moment it just seems to be everybody's on one side, the let's kill me side. Okay, really? You're healing and running away. We know what you're going to do. We're not stupid. Okay, seriously, come here. Wait, trade some things. Have you...
I will shoulder some of your burden.
Have you run out of... arrow sticks. You've got steel bolts. Why are you using a bloody staff? Who gave you this? Well, it's worth quite a bit though, isn't it? Alright, when we get to town, we're selling that. I'm pretty sure you're not very good with it. You seem to be missing an awful lot. I'd take it off you and put it in my horse, but apparently I can't do it. Daedric Polar. We really have to clean your inventory out. Yes, we do. Okay.
Lead on, friend.
I will. Once we've looted everything. Oh my god. This place is ridiculous. Truly, utterly, completely ridiculous. Spellbinder, runic armor. Does look pretty cool. I'm hearing more crackles from bodies. Alright. Can we continue? We're still in sight of the bloody bandit trap. I was going to say we're almost there, but we're probably about 15 more fights to go. Okay, it's been an entire 20 seconds without anyone attacking us. Okay. Some bad stutters. Alright, this is Helgen. Okay, we're here. We finally bloody made it. So, hopefully the bandits won't shoot on sight. Can't you? So far, so good. Okay, it's getting cold. Okay, what? Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, for... Oh, you are kidding me. Carjo? We've got to go all the way round and come from the other entrance. I think I'm going to cry.